Yeah, hi everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all keeping well. Run up to Christmas now. So I have some good news. Good news for the channel. I'm after taking on a review, sponsorship. So I'm going to be reviewing some kit for manufacturers, which I'm very excited. I'm going to be working for them. We've still to iron out the details. They're going to send me over stuff and review, and then I always ask any chance of a prize or two for me subscribers and members. So we're just ironing out that. So in the next few days, I might actually let you comment on this so you're in. So we have longer, because what is it, the 10th today? Well, let me think about that by the end of the video. Yeah, so I just wanted to do this behind the scenes, getting ready for that video. See what I done there? Wordsmith. Yeah, so behind the scenes. So that's where I do all the magic, pulling rabbits out of hats and everything. Yeah, every video starts with a blank screen. You will have all your different media, your film, your video, your drone, maybe 2 phones, maybe another DSLR. Sometimes I think I maxed it out at 6 different pieces of media. So six items I was filming with. Yeah, a GoPro as well, you know. So that's where I do. So everything gets put on into a folder for each video. And then I go to work with it. It's each opening, I want to make it different. I have done some intros over the years. I have put pictures or video scenes from that video in at the front. So I've done messed around a bit with it, you know. Each project is different, you know. So I try to make how do I say? I try to make it just a bit different, although the content is all based around the outdoors and getting here, there and everywhere. On a bike, on a train, cars, on the bus. So I just wanted to make that a colourful, creative area so I can get inspiration out of it and have some plants around. I studied architecture for 2 years, and there was a book wrote 2,000 years ago. I'll go through it quick, but the 3 main things in a house was had to be durable, had to be functional, and had to be beautiful. Aesthetics was the 3rd. So plants, trees, art, you bring all this into your life. The belief, and I believe in it, is you'll have a warmer life, you know. It'll bring all the colour, all the aesthetics, everything else. That's why people who live in the live in the countryside, generally all around the world, as opposed to people who live in cities, live longer. Yeah, so I don't know. Look, I have plants. This is a lot of gear. This is what you guys are interested in. I'll get back to that there now. Plants there. That's me Canon there. Although I may not be filming with this. It's a 5D Mark III. I may not be filming with this, but I will be doing the photos, the detailed photos with the 50mm lens. My daughter's 19 now, so I don't go big on the Christmas. So I made a little effort, and I put some on my tree over there. And yeah, and then I done the same out here, just filling full of colour, plants. There's wildflowers out there. All them hanging baskets will be tulips, daffodils, crocuses, loads of stuff. That's me chilli and tomato farm there. Yeah, got 4 different types of chilli grown there, and a tomato plant, which I need actually to prune it down. Yeah, so I've been getting stuff out. Hang on, I'll turn this. Yeah, I better turn that light on a bit there. Yeah, so I've been getting stuff out. And I've also been doing some research. That's another YouTuber. Actually, who is it I'm watching? I don't know who he is, but I will subscribe to him. He because I've watched this video and learned something off him, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So I've subscribed to thousands of YouTubers. Yeah, so I've been getting stuff out to put into a satchel, a 21 litre bag. So I'm just, that's me sharpening stones. I'm just going to take one strop and the oils I need, the honing oil, the oils for the knives and the blades, and yeah, so I'm just shortening it down into that size there, because I have various Helicon Techs. These are super bags, essential kit bags, E&E pouch, dump pouch. Oh god, I have that set there. That's the swag man and the poncho, and these have become vital pieces. They're with me all the time now in my kit, just all the time. They're like, well, I had ponchos before, but it's like with the swag man roll, it just upped me game for the winter camping. Yeah, so just going through just some of the Helicon stuff I have already, you know. And then over here, then on my hardware, my axe, paracord. All this is going to fit in a 21 litre bag. Canteen, that's me cook set. That's the whatchamacallit, the fuel. The jungle, I don't need that really now. There's a water filter there, there's a twig stove there, there's a grill, a titanium grill. That's a fantastic bit of kit. I paid about 20 quid for that about 5, maybe 6 years ago, and you know, I've done legs of lamb on it. It's a fantastic piece of kit. Yeah, the usual bit for the, you know, a whiskey. That's oil. That's WD-40. For me blades as well, just for blade care. Oh, a little bag that you can fit loads of stuff in, bits and pieces. Midge gloves, yeah, gloves made for protecting your hand against the little blighters. I have all rubbish bags in that for a leave no trace pouch. So there's always bags in that, so I'm never left stuck. Tools, knife, silky saw, tokes. Yeah, all this stuff is going to fit in a video that I have lined up. This one will probably drop during the holidays. Hang on, I'll turn this back around. Yeah, so this one, this video about this will probably drop during the holidays, but I will have another video, an unboxing video coming up in about a week or so, just finalising the details. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, this is behind the scenes. So the work does go into it, and I've taken on sponsors over the year. I'm delighted. I want to give a big shout out to them all, like to Military Force, to Charles Camping, to Zach and the guys out in the electric bike store. Brilliant companies to work with. The best response I got from the ones from the Helicon guys is they said, well, what do you have envisioned? And that's, you give that, creative people, just give them that, you know. Let them go with their vision, because chances are we'll come up with something that I was saying, just let creative people do their vision and see what they can come up with. So and because I've always been sincere on this channel, yeah, because I've always known this in life, you can't fake sincerity. So I've always been sincere in this channel. I never done fake videos and all to get the views up and that, you know. All I viewed was what was actually happening. There was a few things we left out over the years, you know. What goes on tour stays on tour. That's my philosophy, you know. Some lads acting the mag out, I suppose. But yeah, so yes, I've nearly 5,000 subscribers. Actually, if you're not subscribed, if you hit that subscribe button for me, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm all over the place here today. Because I don't write scripts. I have storyboards in my head, and then I have things that I want to say, but most of all it just comes from the gut at the moment that I'm talking. So that's again sincerity, so you can't fake that. So that's the way I've always been with my channel. and with my videos I try to up the game and as far as production values and build again. I was talking about the aesthetic and the beauty, and bring a bit of that into your living room or your phone or your tablet. I don't know where you'll be watching these videos, people, and thanks to all the subscribers I have and to everybody who's viewing and all. I'll ask myself the question, would I set it up again knowing what I know now? And the answer is absolutely yeah. And if you're thinking of doing it, go for it. I take my hat off to all the Irish lads. There's too many ladies, there's too many to mention. You take your first step out the door, not just with your camping gear, then you've got all your filming gear as well. So anybody in Ireland and across the world, it's a great platform, YouTube is. It gives us able to share and inspire and maybe even educate a bit. And give us a look at what Ireland's like. All the different parts I go to. You can't go to everywhere. I do want to do the Wild Atlantic Way over a month next year in a camper van, so we see how that goes. But yeah, you can't go everywhere every week as much as I'd like a helicopter that could bring me there. But yeah, so should you set up the channel? Yeah, but you have to know this. Like, I'd probably get there faster now because, like, most of my subscribers are all organically gained. So if you're a subscriber, you found me not through advertising. And then I got to about 4,000 subscribers, and then I learned all this, that you can basically buy your subscribers and buy your views. So you can get your 1,000 subscribers really fast, but it's the 4,000 hours of watch time, roughly 370 hours a month. That's the hardest part to get. So if you're going to do it, unless you go viral and all, and like very small percentage do, and a small percentage actually get to monetization. So if you're thinking of doing it, you have to know that for me it wasn't work, it was play, and I got to learn how to make film. Two things, I am a qualified photographer, but I was always interested in the outdoors from an early age, Cub Scouts. So I got to, while I'm doing one hobby, learn how to do another and learn how to make film and learn how to edit and all of that. So in that, for me, it wasn't work, because I'm studying stuff every other day of my life. You know, I'd watch documentaries, stuff I watch on YouTube. I'd watch a lot of car stuff, comedy, sports, football, podcasts. What else do I watch? That would be coming up in my feed all the time. And of course, yeah, camping stuff and camping kit. I like watching the camping kit videos. Yeah, so should you set up a channel? And the answer to that is yeah, but there's a bit of work in it. But look, it was play and it was fun for me to get to the monetization. So now I am monetizing. There's a few bob, it's not loads, guys, but I put that into advertising, because one of the lads said he watched the video, and this guy, once he started making money, he just put it back into advertising, and his channel grew out a bigger reach, then bigger audience. And yeah, I would like that. I would like a bigger audience. I would like a lot more people from all around the world, not just expats, but humans of the world. I would love that, you know. So yeah, but if it doesn't happen, it's still just a hobby to me at the moment. I bring in sponsors, all great guys I like to work with. I get free stuff. That never get normal for me, getting a box of stuff sent out to me and I'm opening it and it was all free. If you'd have told the 10-year-old scout, me, the 10-year-old scout, that someday that would be happening, I'd have gone, you're fucking, yeah, right. And that I'd been making films, because I was a TV addict. I was up at 6 a.m. watching Champion the Wonder Horse and Saturday Swap Shop and whatever was on telly. I was always forced up in the house, so that I'd be making my own kind of telly. Get the fuck, that gobshites on the telly. Anyways, so look guys, I want to touch in, there's going to be a prize coming up. As soon as I get confirmation, I'll put up the competition, and and all my subscribers can enter it. And the guys, I think there's one for the members only. And yeah, so yeah, set up a channel, it'll open up your life, you'll get loads of friends. I have lots of friends anyway, which is a great thing. I still can't count all my friends in me 10 hands, and this isn't counting me camping friends. So I'm lucky to have that. 70s kids, loads of babies born in the 70s. So yeah, a bit of work, but you'll enjoy it, and it's fun. And there you go. This video is probably all over the place, but it probably subscribes a bit the way my mind is as well, you know. Racing, it's like fucking mad. Oh my god, creating this. I've about 11 videos going on in my head at the moment. Anyway, people, love and peace. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye. Without further ado, she's a beauty, isn't she? Waiting to see this. This is what she looks like before and after I pimped it up. Yeah, so. That looks good, doesn't it? Do you want to see it again? Yeah, we'll watch it again. Yeah, wow. Sexy, isn't it?